Right now, the San Francisco 49ers are probably the most injured team in football. I mean, they have a solid record right now, but the thing is, it seems like they lose like 2 to 3 superstars a week. So if that keeps up, there's a good chance they don't make the playoffs. So today, we're going to be attempting to save the San Francisco 49ers season, and hopefully, we can win the Super Bowl. But anyways, we're going to be starting in week 7, and this is what the roster currently looks like right now. I mean, we are missing a lot of superstars on this offense. And on the defensive side of things, it's even worse. I mean, our 2 best defensive players aren't even coming back this season. I mean, Bosa and Warner are done. So those are 2 massive hits for the defense. And on the offense, I mean, we get McCaffrey back in 2 weeks, which is good to see. And probably the same story with Brock Purdy. He may be able to play in week 9. But anyways, I mean, in week 7, we currently have a 4-2 record, and we're going to be taking on the Atlanta Falcons. I mean, the thing is, San Francisco did actually end up winning this game, but that has not been the case in this one. I mean, we're down 16-7 in the 3rd quarter, so we got to find a way to score twice quickly. I thought we were going to get away for a second. I mean, I'm going to try and go for Pearsall here, and hopefully he can find a way to get open, but if not, it is 2nd and 10 right now, so that will bring up a 3rd down. Actually, I think we should have George Kittle, and it looks like he's going to be in, so we are right back into this game, but we desperately need a stop from the defense if we want to stay alive. But unfortunately for us, up to this point, the defense has not done their job. I mean, Atlanta's gotten the ball all the way down to the 5-yard line, so it's going to be pretty difficult to take them off the field. I mean, unless we get an interception. Best case scenario, we hold them to 3 points. So either way, they're going to end up scoring here, which means we're going to need to try and find another... Oh, yeah, that sucks. That's probably going to end the game. I mean, I don't think Mac Jones is going to be able to mount a 2-score comeback at this point, and obviously that did not happen. So we're going to lose 31-14, which will drop us to 4-3 on the season. So it is not looking good for San Francisco right now. I mean, again, in week 9, we do get Brock Purdy and Christian McCaffrey back, which should help us out a lot, but it's pretty apparent that if we want to make the playoffs, we need to get some upgrades for the defense. So I ended up making a pretty big trade for Bobby Wagner, who's going to fill the place of Fred Warner, who's obviously out for the season. And we also need a corner. I mean, it wasn't a cheap trade. It cost me a 1st-round pick and a 3rd-round pick, but we're gonna get AJ Terrell from the Atlanta Falcons. But anyways, that's gonna bring us to week 8 for what seems to be a very important game for us to win. I mean, we're gonna be taking on the Houston Texans, and they're 1-5, so it has not been their year up to this point. And with the upgrades to the defense, I mean, I'm hoping the defense plays a lot better in this one, but on the downside, the Texans scored first, so we're down 7-0 right now, but we have pretty good field position after that pickup, so maybe we can actually find a way to score a touchdown here. I mean, I'm gonna keep it on the ground with Robinson and see what he can do. I mean, I'm hoping the O-line can give us at least a few blocks, which we are gonna get. So we're down to the 35 now. If Jennings gets away here, there's a decent chance it goes for a touchdown. I don't think that's gonna happen, though. I couldn't even get the ball off. I tried to go for Kittle, but Mac Jones did not want to get rid of it. So that's gonna be a huge loss. It is now 3rd and 14. I mean, Ricky Pearsall is pretty much our only hope of having the 1st down, and we are not going to be able to hit him, so we have to punt it away. And after punting the ball away, I mean, things have not gone in our favor. We're down 14-3 in the 3rd quarter, but on the bright side, we are back in scoring position right now. So this time, we got to make sure we get the job done. I mean, we cannot afford to come all this way, even just to kick a field goal. I mean, I feel like we genuinely need a touchdown here. I mean, a field goal puts us back in this game either way, but I have a feeling the Texans are probably not done scoring. And if that's the case, we definitely need to score a touchdown here. But I'm gonna try and go for George Kittle. Hopefully, he can get some separation. I think he actually might be able to punch this in. It looks like Kittle's got the touchdown. I mean, he is pretty much the only bright spot on this offense right now, so we're gonna need him to keep playing like this. That puts us right back into this thing. I'm gonna go for the 2-point conversion as well, because if this works out, we're only down by 3 points, but I couldn't even get the ball off. And I'm not gonna lie, I really had faith that we are gonna be able to pull off a comeback, but it kind of turned into a nightmare after that. We're gonna end up losing 27-9. So we are back at 500 with a 4-4 record. I mean, it's pretty apparent after that loss right there that our pass rush is absolutely terrible. I mean, we desperately need somebody to come in and fill the shoes of Nick Bosa, and it just so happens that the best pass rusher in the NFL doesn't seem to be very happy with his situation right now. So, it was a very expensive trade. I'm basically out of draft picks at this point, but we're gonna bring in Myles Garrett, who should hopefully turn this defense around. And after that, I made one final trade with the Buccaneers for Chris Godwin because it's really starting to look like we are not gonna get Brandon Ayuk back. So as you can see heading into week 9, I mean, this offense actually looks like an offense that can make the playoffs. I mean, we have Purdy and McCaffrey back, which is huge. And on the other hand, I mean, the defense could obviously still be a lot better, but now that we have Myles Garrett, I mean, we should be pretty solid. And it looks like we have a very winnable game in week 9 because we're going to be taking on the New York Giants, but they're 6-2, so it looks like they have been balling out. And after picking up Myles Garrett and getting McCaffrey and Purdy back, I mean, it looks like we've been playing a lot better in this game. We're up 14-3 in the third quarter, and we are obviously in a great position to score a touchdown here, but it is 3rd and goal. So if this doesn't work out, we might have to take a field goal, but it looks like we're going to have George Kittle. So that's going to extend our lead to 3 scores. On the downside though, I mean, after that, the Giants did a pretty good job at getting into scoring position. I mean, obviously Scatterboo is done for the rest of the season, but that's not updated on the game yet. So he is hurting us. I mean, clearly he's in for the touchdown now. So that puts them right back into this game. So that's going to bring up a very important drive for the San Francisco 49ers. I mean, even if we don't score here, if we can kill enough clock, I don't think the Giants are going to have enough time to come back. There's only 4 minutes to go. So I'm going to hand the ball off to Christian McCaffrey a few times, and hopefully he can just keep doing what he's already been doing in this game. That's almost a first down, but since we couldn't pick that up, it is 3rd and 1. So if we don't get this, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble, but it looks like McCaffrey has it and a whole lot more. McCaffrey's been a dog today, man. I mean, he was definitely missed. I am so happy that we have him back on this offense now, and George Kittle has it into the red zone. The Giants are starting to burn their timeouts right now, though, so I'm going to try and go for a bit of a shot. I mean, if we can get Godwin open, there's a decent chance it goes for a touchdown. If not, I mean, worst case scenario, I can probably just hit Kittle on the short route, or we can get sacked. I guess that was the real worst case scenario because now it's 3rd and 18. I'm really hoping that Pearsall can find a way to get open here, but that is not gonna happen. I'm just happy that wasn't intercepted. So this drive is not gonna end the way I wanted it to. It's kind of disappointing to kick a field goal after that, but either way, there's only 2 minutes to go now, so we are in a great position to win this game. And after that, it looks like we did go on to win this game. We're gonna take it by 14 points, so that's a very important win to put us back above 500 at 5-4. But anyways, after that, I went ahead and simmed to week 16 to see how this team was holding up. And since getting McCaffrey, Myles Garrett, and Brock Purdy, I mean, we have turned this ship around. We've won every game since. We're 10-4 on the year right now, and this is a pretty important game here in week 16 against the Colts. I mean, they're 6-8, so they're not as good as they've been in real life, but I already know this roster is going to put up a fight, and we currently have the division, but not by much. I mean, the LA Rams are right behind us. And I have some more good news for this team because I was looking at the injury report, and it looks like once we hit the playoffs, we might be getting some more superstars back. I mean, it's not guaranteed, but there is a chance that Fred Warner and Brandon Ayuk actually come back in the postseason. So if we can get those 2 massive key players back on top of all of the upgrades that we've already made, I mean, we might be the favorites to make it over the NFC. It is hard to say if they'll actually play or not, though. I mean, we'll have to see what happens, but I'm gonna try and go for a bit of a shot with Pearsall. That should work out. Come on, please bring that in. It was kind of off target, but we got it. So 4 yards to go and we're in for the touchdown. I'm gonna try and go for Chris Godwin. Hopefully he can bring this. Oh, actually, we're gonna have George Kittle. No, we're not. We overthrew him. I'm gonna try and go back to that route again, which might not be smart, but if we can actually hit our target this time, That should be a touchdown. Come on, please. Kittle's got it. Okay, we made up for it. So that will give the lead to the San Francisco 49ers. But anyways, now we're coming back out here in the third quarter, and it looks like we've got a chance to take a 2-score lead right now, which would be massive. So hopefully we can find a way to get the job done. I mean, even a field goal helps, but that's not the goal here. I mean, I'm hoping we can find a way to score a touchdown, but it is 3rd and 6, so we gotta make sure that we pick this up. It looks like Kittle's gonna be there. The last time I ran this route with Pearsall, it did work out for a pretty solid pickup, so I'm gonna try and go back to it again. If we get Jennings open, I mean, that could be a touchdown right there, but we're actually not going to have anyone. We just got to go for Godwin. I mean, I'm not even mad about that pickup because Godwin's got it all the way to the 18, so we're still set up pretty well. I'm hoping that we can find a way to get Godwin open again here, and that should be another big touchdown from San Francisco. That is going to put us out in front by 14 points. And after that, the Colts did do a good job at keeping this game close, but we are barely going to sneak out with a 29-22 win. So that is another very big dub for this team. I mean, depending on how the rest of the season goes for us and the LA Rams, I mean, that win right there could be a huge deciding factor in who wins the division this season. But now it's time to sim to the playoffs and see what we can do in our final 2 games. And we actually ended up losing to the Chicago Bears, but it doesn't matter. We're still gonna go 12-5, which is enough for us to win the division. So obviously we are in the playoffs. And to start off the postseason, we're gonna be taking on the Minnesota Vikings in the wild card round. And real quick before we hop into that game, it looks like we've got some pretty good news for the offense. I mean, unfortunately, Fred Warner's still not ready, so he's not going to be playing in the wildcard round. He could still come back later on, but at least for the wildcard game, we do now have Brandon Ayuk back, who is a huge addition to the offense. Even with Ayuk back in the lineup, though, I mean, it looks like we've kind of struggled in this game. We're down 16-8 with 3 minutes to go, so we need to score a touchdown and get a 2-point conversion, or at this point, our season's pretty much over. I mean, we don't have time to mess around right now. I'm going to try and go for a bit of a shot right here. I mean, if Brandon Ayuk gets open, that would be amazing, but I feel like he's oh, never mind. He is not locked up. That's going to be a big play from him. And he's gonna bring it back for a touchdown. So his first game back with this team, and he's already got a massive play. We're not done yet, though. We still gotta make sure that we get the 2-point conversion to work out. I'm hoping that George Kittle can get open for us. Actually, Ricky Pearsall might be our best option, but it's knocked away. Thankfully, we still have 2 minutes to go. And it looks like we have a chance to get the ball back on defense right now. I mean, it's 3rd and 5. So one more stop, and they're going to have to punt the ball away. And I think, oh, come on. Knock that away. Knock that away. It's out of here. We're getting the ball back. I mean, a few moments ago, it was not looking good for this team. But all of a sudden, we have a great opportunity to walk this game off right here, right now. Minnesota does have all 3 timeouts. With that being said, though, so we gotta make sure that we burn those. I mean, George Kittle's got us into field goal range already. I mean, after I run this play, there's only gonna be like a minute and 20 seconds on the clock, so I'm assuming after this, if we pick up the first down, Minnesota is probably gonna start to use their timeouts, and it looks like they are. I mean, on the bright side, after that, we did burn them out of their final timeouts, but there's still like a minute to go, so if we can't pick up the first down here, we might be in trouble. Come on, man. Please bring that in. It's not gonna work, so we're gonna have to take a field goal, and they're still gonna have a minute to work with. I mean, looking back, it probably would have been a better decision to run the ball, but I thought we were gonna be able to pick up the first down with a passing play. I did not think that we get it on the ground, but either way, I mean, if we kept it on the ground and didn't get it, the clock would still have been running.
2 seconds later.
Thankfully for us, though, I mean, it looks like it's not going to come back to haunt us. Our defense forced a fumble on the kick return when I was simming. I can't take credit for it. I didn't do anything there, but we'll take the dub by 1 point. So San Francisco is moving on. And in the divisional round, it looks like we have another tough game because we have to play the Philadelphia Eagles. And I cannot believe how this game is played out up to this point. I thought Philly was going to be our toughest match of the postseason, but we are winning 21-0 right now, so there's a great chance we come out on top. It's not over yet. I mean, Philly is definitely capable of pulling off a comeback, so we gotta make sure that we at least kick a field goal to take a 4-score lead here. I mean, McCaffrey's barely gonna pick up the first down. I'm gonna try something here, though. I mean, there's a chance this gets shut down, so I might just end up dumping it off to George Kittle, but Yeah, Kittle's our best option. I mean, either way, it's a first down. So we're down to the 32-yard line, which means as long as we don't throw an interception or fumble the ball, we are in position to at least put 3 points on the board with a field goal. McCaffrey's trying to do more than that, though. We're down to the 14. I mean, I'm just going to try and go for a passing play after that. I don't think we're going to be able to get Ayuk or anything open. Oh, yeah, it looks like we are going to have Godwin. So that's going to go for a touchdown from him, which might put it away. I mean, there's still time on the clock, but we are up by 28 points right now. I mean, after that, it looks like Philly's offense did kind of wake up a little bit, but it was way too late. We're going to take it 35-14. So San Francisco is headed to the NFC Championship game. And in the NFC Championship game, it looks like we have to go through the Lions, who did get the #1 seed. And it looks like we've kind of found our match against the Lions. They have a 10-point lead with 5 minutes to go in the game, so if we don't score here, our season is pretty much over. I mean, no matter what, it's 4-down territory, and I feel like we just got to keep passing it. I mean, we got to score twice, so I really feel like we don't have much time to run the ball. Either way, we're going to get McCaffrey involved, though. He's going to bring it all the way to the 36, so the field position's pretty good right now. I'm going to try to go for Brandon Ayuk here, and I think we should have another first. It looks like we've got it, and he's still going. We're down at the 19. I'm going to try and go for George Kittle this time, though, and it looks, yeah, that's not happening. We'll have to go for McCaffrey again, and it looks like it actually worked pretty well. He almost got away. I mean, we're down to the 6. We had one guy to beat there, and if we could have beat him, that would have gone for a touchdown, but hopefully Kittle can still find a way to end it off, and I think we have Kittle. It looks like he's going to hold on through the contact. So that will put us right back into this game, but now we got to hope that our defense can go out and get a stop. Unfortunately for us, though, our defense was not able to do that. I mean, the Lions just ran the clock out after that. So we came close, but we are going to lose by 3 points, which is going to send us home 1 game shy of the Super Bowl. I mean, that's not the outcome that I was looking for, but either way, I mean, I think it's safe to say that we saved the San Francisco 49ers season. I mean, we made it all the way to the NFC Championship game. So either way, we had a deep playoff run. But anyways, real quick to end off the season, it looks like Patrick Mahomes is going to be winning MVP. And after beating us, it looks like the Lions did go on to beat the Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl. But anyways, that's going to do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It'd really help out the channel. And if you have any video ideas, feel free to drop them down below. I'll try to get to as many of them as I can. And while you're down there, make sure you check out my socials. I got my TikTok, Instagram, and my second channel, all linked in my description below. But other than all of that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.